So some of you may be unfamiliar with the term hot take. Hot take.
Hot take.
A hot take is a polarizing opinion that some people are just bold enough to say out loud. Examples: LeBron is the greatest NBA player of all time. Ramen noodles are trash. Pineapples on pizza is the best kind of pizza. Here at Ladylike, we have a lot of hot takes.
Chantel's argument makes no sense. Chantel is just throwing words at me and expecting me to get confused. My response to Chantel's argument there is, I don't get it.
It's Ladylike, and it's hot take time.
My name's Jen, and this is my hot take. All right, my hot take is that Froyo and soft serve, when it comes to texture and when it comes to taste, are essentially the same thing. First of all, people are always like, well, plain yogurt tastes like yogurt and plain soft serve doesn't taste like soft serve. I don't know what the you're talking about. There's no such thing as plain any flavor, okay? Plain like Froyo that's yogurt flavored is like a tart flavor. If you tried to make a soft serve that was yogurt flavor, it would taste the same thing. That's why it doesn't mean anything. Froyo and soft serve, when it comes to texture and when it comes to taste, are essentially the same thing.
No. Pause. No. This is not true.
Yeah.
Do any of us find that to be true?
This is chemically false and categorically ridiculous. You know how ice cream is made!
Today, Devin and I are going to be working with Adrian from Wanderlust Creamery to make our own
Ice cream flavor.
I have felt this way, honestly, my whole life, because my whole life, I did not know there was a difference. So I grew up like a couple blocks away from a Dairy Queen, and so I ate soft serve growing up. I ate soft serve all the time. When I moved to California, you know, I started seeing Yogurtlands and Pinkberries and Menchie's and all of these other different like brands, and I thought it was great. I was like, cool, like there aren't that many Dairy Queens where I live, like now I can get my fix a different way.
I just love that her growing up a couple of miles away from a Dairy Queen makes her an expert.
I come from a proud dairy tradition.
And I just thought Froyo and soft serve were like regional terms. But honestly, like as soon as I started eating Froyo, I was just like, yeah, it's great. It's tasty soft serve, delicious ice cream. It's all ice cream. Like it basically is all just ice cream. They're all just trying to be ice cream.
When she didn't live by a Dairy Queen, it was all thrown off.
I would like to entertain the possibility that soft serve and Froyo taste similar to Jen. I looked up a chart that explains what gelato is, what soft serve is, what ice cream is, what Froyo is, and like they're all dairy based, but like they're just made differently.
Did you send that to her?
But what if you had vanilla Froyo and vanilla soft serve? Would they taste the same? Yes, yes they f***ing would. They would taste the same. If you gave people a blind taste test, all right, but you had to put sprinkles on both, people would have no idea what they're eating. I'm sure they would f it up because the difference in taste and texture is negligible.
If she's talking about texture, there are many things that have the same texture. Even shaved ice is arguably soft and icy and cold, just like Froyo, just like soft serve. But yet, we know that there's a difference between them.
Oh,
it comes in a cup.
True. That's so
it always comes in a cup. If it's a cone, it is soft serve.
Yep.
Sometimes soft serve can come in a cup, perhaps if you're on a cruise or something like that, but it doesn't look like Froyo, nor does it taste like Froyo.
It's like trying to say sour cream and cream cheese are the same thing. They are not.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a really, really good
they're
not the same
That's a good
thing.
comparison.
Yeah.
Roll the tape.
Does anyone agree with me? Don't tell me, I don't want to get mad at my friends. That's bullshit. Some people say that soft serve stands on its own, while Froyo is only good when there's toppings. Have you ever had pistachio Froyo plain? It's delicious. It's so good, it's so refreshing. Ugh.
I think we all agree that pistachio Froyo is delicious.
Yeah.
But wait, do you think, but I think it was you who said that Froyo is heavily dependent on its accessories.
It is.
But if you mix it with a cheesecake Froyo,
It is
pistachio with cheesecake, so good.
Yeah, Froyo does need a hat. I think soft serve stands alone. I think Froyo,
Hot take.
What up, Kristen? I know this is your fucking argument. Some people say that Froyo and some people, Kristen says, and other people maybe say, that Froyo and soft serve are chemically different, and therefore they are categorically two different things. And to that I say, sure. Fine. Chocolate milk and regular milk are chemically different things, but they're both milk. Like the point is, there can be different ingredients to anything, but that doesn't mean that Froyo and soft serve, you're not changing my argument. All right?
Pause. Do they taste the same though?
We're not talking about like
That argument doesn't apply there because chocolate milk and regular milk obviously taste very different. We're talking about the taste here. Girlfriend.
I am saying that they are the same thing because the difference in taste and texture is negligible between the two. I am not saying that if you break down froyo and you break down soft serve to their most basic elements, they have the exact same ingredients. That's not true, obviously.
Obviously.
But that doesn't have anything to do with how it plays out in practice when you're eating it.
Is she saying, is this a texture argument or a taste argument?
I think it's both. I think she sees texture as a little bit more universal, and I think that she sees taste as also a little bit more universal.
I mean, I'm gonna rest on this because I feel like the issue is Jen just doesn't taste the difference and doesn't acknowledge that other people can taste the difference,
Yes.
which is like, we all can, so you're gonna have to believe it or not.
Yeah, doesn't make anyone right or wrong, it's just a difference.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that froyo and soft serve, no one has given me anything to make me think that they're right. And even if they get the blind taste test right, okay, a stop clock is wrong twice a day. So honestly, no matter what happens, I'm not gonna change my mind. You can try, but it's not gonna happen.
Other people have different taste buds, my buddy.
Yeah.
Yours just don't detect the thing, and that's fine. But unfortunately, other people are telling you that there is a difference, so maybe.
But you also can sympathize with her because you have a hard time recognizing the color teal.
Yeah, okay, so I can also sympathize with her because I, can't do some things. Like teal is a big road bump in my development. There's some things that we can't do, but that's why we have friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To tell you when you're wrong.
I'm like angry.
I've never seen you so angry.
My name is Jen, and this is my hot take.
Well, this was another episode of
Hot take time! Hot take time! Hot take time at lunch!
I didn't know we were doing that. Will you do it again? Because I just went hot take time. All right, that's fine.
That's a new Devin. That's a Devin too.
Do you want to do it again?
No, that's fine. It's cute.
All right, and cut.
So it's been a couple weeks since we shot, and I'm editing this video, and Jen is giving notes, and instead of giving notes on the video, she's just responding to her arguments.
I don't want to be anybody's friend because they're all wrong. It's fine.
I don't think this new video format's gonna ruin all of our friendships. What should we argue on next, though?